imposing cook. Okay, today I'm going to make for you my Greek meatballs, or if you want the official word for them, they're called Keftedes, okay? Can you say that, Aaron?
No, meatballs.
Meatballs, okay. It's a very traditional recipe, however, I've mixed it up a bit, so it's going to be quite controversial.
Yeah.
So I apologise, but hey, I've made it my own, and that's what you need to do as well. Make things your own. That's what cooking's all about, right? Okay.
I'm so excited.
Thank you, I'm glad you are. Right, to begin with, in this bowl, I have 500 grams beef mince and 250 grams pork mince, okay?
Oh, so it's vegan?
Vegans will love it. Okay, so this is the basis of the meatballs, obviously, and to that I need to add some breadcrumbs. Now my breadcrumbs come in the form of...
healthy option.
Well, okay. 100 grams, I've gone for the cool original flavour. You can obviously go for lightly salted. Play around with it, try different flavours, why not? So, 100 grams breadcrumbs. All I need to do to begin with is...
Get the lid on?
Get the lid on. This is quite controversial because normally you use bread and make your own breadcrumbs. You can toast the bread, blitz them in the same way and use that kind of breadcrumb. But I thought, no, do this. And look, there you go. That's your breadcrumbs. It's the same thing. Sometimes people use panko breadcrumbs, but I'm using Dorito breadcrumbs.
God, it's like the thing that won't shut up.
While I've got my processor out, what you need to do is add one large potato. If you want a weight, roughly 350 grams potato, and one onion, one medium-sized white onion, 3 cloves of garlic, and a handful of parsley. Most people will actually peel the potatoes, but you know me, I don't bother peeling. It's all added flavour. So I'm going to add the parsley in here as well. It's one handful parsley, okay? Put that in. I'm just going to give it a mix and another blitz. That will do. There's your mixture. Why grate? We can just blitz it that way. But by all means, if you don't have a blender, grate it, it's fine. Put that in here as well. So there's your mix so far. To that, we need to add the herbs. So here, in my little plate, I have 1 tablespoon dried mint, 1 teaspoon salt, 1 tablespoon oregano, 1 teaspoon ground cinnamon, and 1 teaspoon baking powder. So that all gets thrown in as well. Like so. And then 1 egg to bind. And a good grinding of pepper. There we go. Get in with your hands and let's give it a mix. While I'm doing this, don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the bell notification button. That's the one. Well done.
Thanks.
That was very, very good. If you have any comments, questions, leave them in the comment section below as well, okay? You really need to work this.
Whack it, whack it, whack
Work. You better work. Punch it down. You've had a hard day at work and you just want to take out some aggression.
Imagine it's from your colleagues' faces.
There we go. So what we need to do now is obviously make these into meatballs. Now what I have here is I've also got a bowl of water because I find if your hands are a bit wet, they're easier to form. So I'm just going to dip my hands in there, a little bit of water. Just take a small amount, roughly a tablespoon, And what you want, the traditional way of doing the Keftedes, the Greek meatballs, is actually make them into an oval shape, like that. See, that's how you do them. Like so. And that's your first one done. And now can you see how I flattened it a little bit at the top as well, so that obviously when it fries, it's got a top and well, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Okay, and you just keep going. If you want to make them into round balls, you can do. It's up to you.
Or triangles.
Or try. Good luck with the triangle method, yeah. So roll them, flatten them out. And just keep going.
So pretty. Hey, push, push. Wait, I'm talking to you.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
There you go, there's your meatballs all done. You roughly get 36 to 38.
This might answer your question.
Excuse me?
36 plus 30 is 66.
Well, aren't you the clever one? Anyway, so you basically get between 36 and 38 meatballs or Keftedes out of this mix. It depends on how big or small you make them, but this is a good size, okay? All we need to do now is take them over here. In my frying pan, I've got roughly about half a centimetre of oil, okay? I've got a little bit in there just to see if it's coming up to the right temperature, that's good. I do not want the oil to be hot, hot, hot. It needs to be kind of medium hot so that they cook in the middle as well. So all we have to do is, all right, come closer, they won't splatter. Okay, you need to cook them for roughly 2 minutes aside. Just turn them off to 2 minutes. Check them after a minute. You can just, flip them over a little bit with the spatula and just have a look. You want them to be golden brown, okay? So we're going to flip them over now. Let's have a look. There we go, that's what you want. Look at that. Nice and golden brown. Alexa, set timer for 2 minutes.
2 minutes, starting now.
So yeah, roughly 2 minutes aside, but just have a little peek now and again, just to make sure, okay? But 2 minutes is a rough guide for you all, okay? Alexa, stop timer. So that's 2 minutes, let's have a look. Yeah, see, I've just flipped that one. That's cooked as well, perfect.
Nice and even.
Nice and evenly cooked. All we have to do now is transfer them to this plate, which has got some kitchen towel on there to obviously capture some of that oil. I will continue on.
Got all them to do.
Yep, I will carry on, so I'll see you once all this is done. All right, see you in a bit.
Get on with it.
All right.
Is there any words?
What can I say?
Well, I thought it was a silent movie.
What can I say? There's your Greek meatballs. I've let them cool down totally, because they actually are quite nice at room temperature as opposed to steaming hot out of the frying pan. They're amazing with my Greek tzatziki sauce, which I have made. Also, I will put a link to that up here and obviously below as well. You can treat this in exactly the same way as the Greek chicken gyro. So you've got the salad, Greek salad, you've got the wraps, and you can obviously make the chips. And again, obviously you put a couple of meatballs in the wrap, some of the dip, some of the salad, some of the chips, roll it up and just devour it. That's what you need to do. Anyway, the attention is on this at the moment. Make these meatballs. They're so simple, so delicious. Once you've made them the first time, you will be making them over and over and over again. Make them, enjoy them, and I will see you soon. Lots of love. Mwah!
I'm going to stick my finger in this now.